Okay, hello and welcome to another episode of Skyvaults Plus. So, first off, we gotta go through and upgrade our stuff. So, we should probably go through. I think upgrading our ability power is gonna be best right now, so we get more powerful stuff when we utilize our Nova ability, which we'll be working on in the future. But as you can see from our inventory little peek there, we're going to be making the bounty table right now, which we'll put right here. And gather elixir, gather elixir. I think that this one's a little bit better, just because of the extra vault boot roll. Vault boot stuff is always going to be good. And we get ourselves a vault crystal right here real quick, as well as we get to collect that. We have to complete a bounty for our current quest, so we will do that. Oh, there it is. Perfect. And don't really see any point in dilly-dallying. There's not a whole ton that we really need to do outside, except for check that stuff in. Although one thing that I did want to make sure that we're doing is I want to make sure that we get enough knowledge essence to be able to craft up our actual knowledge stars, so that we can get to getting a better storage system. So I'm going to leave most of the stuff that we need for that in here, because we need 16 beniatite and then like a stack and a quarter of knowledge essence, and so we just gotta make sure that we do that real quick. But let's go get that elixir. Come on, let this be an elixir. If it's not an elixir vault, thank God it's an elixir vault. That would have been so unfortunate, so goofy if it was not an elixir vault. Usually below level 10 you'll pretty much only find elixir vaults or light the monolith vaults, which are good. It's just like I wanted to make sure that we got an elixir one because that's the bounty we took, and we want to make sure to complete that bounty this episode. So I'm just gonna kind of speed run through this vault. There's not a whole ton that we really realistically need to worry about getting more of, although anything that we can get we do want to get. So more mobs we can kill for more XP, but I'm gonna do all of that pretty much off camera because there's not a whole ton realistically to do with regard to that. So I'll see you guys when we're ready to complete the vault. Okay, long story short, essentially the game decided to break, so I had to go to a previous backup, which was from before I did last episode, so it was from like a couple months ago. But I got back to where we are. We should be roughly... Why are we in create? What? Oh yeah, because I was having to do some stuff. Okay, there we go. We should be back. Everything should be good. I had to modify a bunch of stuff so that we could get into creative. So we could get everything roughly back to where we were. Not, like, exactly, because of course that's not gonna happen, but at least moderately, roughly back to where we were. Anyway, chip jewel, flawless chip jewel, chip jewel, chip jewel. And then we can kind of just chuck everything in here. I do want to make sure that we get all of these guys rolled up, though. So, every last little bit of you. You're going to go there. Put those guys there. Take you. Get our bounty pearls. Bounty pearls can all go in there. We'll claim a reward for that guy. We've claimed a bounty. Yippee. Okay, and then we get boots here. Unlock. We can do that. Okay. Now we'll go through, we'll do everything like we essentially did before, where 2 points into intelligence, and then we roll all the gear. Nothing too crazy, don't need to worry about it. Got nothing, unfortunately, which sucks. Some good axes, some good other stuff, but we did get 9 knowledge, and we also got 16 beniatite, which means we can do this guy, and then I need 8 vault diamonds to make ourselves a star core, and then this to make ourselves a knowledge star. So we have a knowledge star. What's the difference? These guys are better. These guys are better. compared to our current sword's pretty dope. Same with our current, pretty much everything else. So I'll replace those guys, but then that guy can go there, that guy can go there. So can the black opal. That can go there. Chuck those guys in there. And we'll take care of everything else in between episodes. But we got that accomplished, which means that next is going to be acquiring a tool station. Thankfully, tool station, driftwood, crafting table, and chromatic iron. Should have driftwood, but I'm looking for... Am I keeping it in here? Yeah, there it is. One piece of yew to turn into a crafting table. And then I should have driftwood in here to create ourselves a tool station. Tool station will go over there. And I can also make all those burgers. Eat the burgers. Level 10 now. So means we get one more expertise point, which I will put actually into experienced, because why not? And then in here, I think we should... the more stuff we can have in Vein Miner, the better. Just having it maxed out will be good. But we can make ourselves... What's next on here? Chromatic iron pick is the main thing. Vault bronze is what I need still. Good thing I've got just a little bit of vault bronze. Dope. Perfect. Chromatic iron pick. Okay. We got that. Jewels on tool. Jewel applicator is the next one. These are all chip jewels. Bruh. Now 25. Oh, okay. Now I see. Now I see. Just wants me to apply them all. Is it going to have me apply one as one of these challenges, or no? I just have to acquire jewel applicator. Okay. I can get rid of all of them, because that's not fair. Jewel applicator. Driftwood, gemstone, anvil. Okay, well, we'll need to do that next episode, but for now, this episode is quite short, so we're going to make it a little bit longer by crafting up everything into Vault Gold and Vault Platinum. It's got all that stuff. And then we got our two of those guys. A bunch of loot, to be honest with you. It's quite nice. But we're going to need to sort a bunch of this stuff out. So, 2. And then for you, I'm going to need... Actually, shoot, it's just that. There we go. And then we'll go affinity, unbreaking. For this one, we'll just go unbreaking. Actually, and then we'll go chill aura. For you, we'll go fire react. And then these guys can get chucked in here because we don't have any use for them. Everything else can get kind of chucked away because we don't really have any use for most of this stuff yet. 383 soul shards. So I should probably add jewel applicator. Forge. I'll add a bunch of this stuff in between episodes. But that's just going to be this episode. I'll grab some stuff in between episodes quickly using a nice normal level 10 crystal over here. Just chill. Nice. We'll do that. I'll just grab some resources, go through it, have a nice time. I will see you guys in the next one. GG's. Peace. Have a great day. Bye-bye.